looking for an angle, does not get it, and that's Teasy taking the purple. Team Liquid, they want to engage Teasy and just hiding away with the skills, and again, they see no angle. They will not have a fight. Top lane though, different story. Benny flickers out in time. SOD will not be committed. Oh, good way to escape. But they will have to sacrifice their third top lane.
Yeah, I mean, again, some really great motions. I mean, great micro coming in from Benny as we finally see first blood from Carl Teasy against Few underneath the tier 1.
That was like, what, volume 3, I believe they were. Both of them were bottom side of the map, what, 3 times already. Off-camera kill slightly there. But yeah, Carl Teasy solo killing Few on the bottom side of the map.
I have to admit, Falcons AP Bren are playing this really, really well. It's sad that Few had to give away first blood, but at the end of the day, does it really matter, right? Because Carl Teasy isn't accelerating as much as he wants to. Oh.
There's a taunt onto it, Sanford here. Oh, final slash as well. Now into no man's land with the flicker though. Sanford clutch. He escapes and that is it. FCAP failing to find the equalizer.
Yep, just in the nick of time as well. We haven't seen JP use that ult just yet. We've been waiting for him to actually initiate these play, but Falcons AP Bren are just zoning him out, right? Utilizing Teasy to open up the map. Ogwin waiting for the right moment, especially until he gets that Thunderbelt before he gets a little bit more proactive. But it looks like Ogwin opted to go for the Oracle. He wants to make sure that even if he gets hit by the Divine Judgment, he might be able to get his final slash out before he dies.
I mean, I gotta say, right, Falcons AP Bren, they're playing this early, almost mid, very well. Because, again, going up against Assassin, seems like they have more say in the neutral objective. They're translating into more wins as well. And now perhaps they want to commit. Final slash connecting on towards the Terizla, but the Divine Judgment on towards Supermarker was huge. Blazing Duet defensively. And again, no casualties from that clash.
Huh? Where was Carl Teasy? Oh, he was trying to steal the orange buff in the meantime. Wait, they don't know he's here.
Uh-oh, let's see.
They have no idea.
It's attacking units though. It's attacking units.
He could steal this and then get away.
Okay, let's see. Carl Teasy. Wait, retribution. Ooh, there you go. Cheeky Carl Teasy.
Daylight robbery, Grand Theft Orange, as we see. Oh,
okay. Ogwin misses out on that range for that final slash, but again, it's a-okay. 1,000 gold lead still quite comfortable here for FCAP to have a foundation entering the mid-game.
Now let's have a look at the items here. 2 items complete, 4. Wow, actually quite a significant lead on Teasy in a matter of fact, right? Even when we're looking at the items from Sanford, he has not completed a single one. He is down 1.67k, and that's not, I mean, it should be expected because Xborg is the winning matchup in this case, but at the same time, I think that's why TLPH has been a little hesitant to get in on these fights.
Yeah, I think he just secured the dominance. Eyes! Oh my god, the damage! Benny QT miscalculated the damage, and Few finds a solo now. They will contest again. Purple buff will fall still to Carl Teasy, but what a solo.
Yep, and now, I mean, Carl, he wants some revenge.
Yeah, they will get it though. Carl Teasy, what a timing alongside Terizla as well, but they have compensation. They have more control in the Lord. And JP, Sanford, Sanji, yeah, I don't think they can find an angle though. Let's see if they say otherwise. No. Kyle Teasy will have the first Lord in this game.
Yeah, I think they're waiting until the mid-game to actually have some relevant damage. Oh, look at Sam getting melted.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, again, all things considered, Falcons AP Bren, they have survived that early. They lead in the mid, and okay, Sanji has the Divine Glaive, so that is peel and also penetration for Team Liquid coming defending the Lord.
Okay, all right. Can we see JP find an ideal target to Divine Judgment and pair it up with Sanji, right? Yeah. Because every time they get the mid-trio together, Falcons AP Bren play around it every single time. So the only way to catch him off guard is to send Carl Teasy to some other side of the map to give false hope to Falcons AP Bren to maybe disrespect the space.
Ooh. Let's see though, right? I mean, they are taking more space, of course, with this first Lord. Tier 2 top lane will not be defended, as even the jungles, man, the resources from side of Team Liquid will be taken out by FCAP, and Team Liquid no play yet.
Oh!
Almost.
I mean, The idea was there. They're
Yeah.
gonna chunk out Few, and as soon as he gets back to the base, gets hit by the SOD and instantly dies before he gets the full fountain health. Very smart idea for the side of TLPH, but a very good read coming in from Few.
Yeah, let's see here. With the 4,500 gold lead, Falcons AP Bren, they are just so comfortable now that they're in the mid game, right? I mean, Claude here already with the almost 3 items. He opted for the Wind of Nature, though.
Yeah, and I think it's a good choice, right? Because whether or not he has the Trinity, it all depends on how far ahead Carl TZ, because he still is technically going to get one shot by that Cutthroat if he has two items, maybe even 3 items to guarantee it. Oh, Kyle, walk up just a wee bit further. Just a wee bit further.
Yeah, I mean, JP has a Flicker Divine Judgment here ready, but he will not pull the trigger just yet here. He does not want to waste such a good resource. Meanwhile, Carl TZ is also doing a cross-map play, even though they sacrificed the inner, basically.
Yeah, I mean, they've been dragging out this game for quite some time here. And again, we've only seen like one Divine Judgment actually come out from this game.
Yeah, and it was on towards, I think, a member like Ogwin, right? It wasn't really like on towards the Super Marco or on towards the Fuel. So let's see here, what can JP do with and give the impact towards the mid game, especially now. Falcons AP Bren, they are still very much in control. They want to contest their purple buff again.
The conceal has been popped. They have a flank angle with Carl TZ, but
Yeah.
are they going to initiate off of this? No, they just walk away from this, right? TLPH, they're just waiting for a positional mistake coming in from Falcons AP Bren when they go on autopilot mode.
Very low kill count game here, ladies and gentlemen. Out of all the 5 series, this is the lowest. 12 minutes in, only total 3 kill points. And Team Liquid, they're playing it rather slow. Why? Because they're waiting for Benny to be online.
Oh, the one-shot!
Caught him red-handed. And yeah, Carl TZ will be taken out.
Unfortunate. The chains, not even enhanced chains.
Oh.
It was just the regular chains. And I mean, now that the changes onto Fanny, if you get CC'd, that steel cable is not going to pull you through no longer.
Yeah, that's a costly kill for the side of Team Liquid. Falcons AP Bren, they will snowball from this with the Lord, enhanced one as well. So expect more structures here to fall.
It's going to push into the late game, right? There's still plenty of high ground defense coming out from Team Liquid, and even Ogwin, right? Using that conceal aggressively just to kind of keep Team Liquid underneath their inhibitors is the most ideal scenario, because Lord hasn't even spawned until now.
It's going to be a little tough though for Carl TZ on this defense, right? Because you're a Vanny, you want to split push or you want to assassinate now. You're kind of just awkward there in the base, waiting for an opening, waiting for vision as well, especially he doesn't have the purple.
Yeah, and Falcons AP Bren make the read, right? They know that he's not going to show up on that Lord lane. They're hoping that he overextends down by bot side.
Let's see here with the Lord. The third top lane will fall, and that will be all here from the side of FCAP. Surely, perhaps they want to pull the trigger on towards a fight. They want the mid. Lord taken care of. Will they pull the trigger is the question. Oh, still played by JP. It doesn't seem like they have that opening.
They don't want to risk it just yet, right? Because the counter engage is also very deadly from the side of Falcons AP Bren. If you see JP flicker forward, then you're expecting the final slash from Owen to pull him back. And I think that's why TLPH are very hesitant on a lot of these moves. They sacrifice an inhibitor turret just because of that, and they're waiting for Sanji to get to a point where he can just one-shot his targets without needing the setup from JP or even from Sanford.
Yeah, but that's a pity though, right? I mean, yeah, with the Kajo, let's see here, they want the mid. FCAP, do they have enough firepower? The answer is no. Team Liquid will be able to clear that wave. But it's kind of a shame, right? You drafted a Kaja, but the angle, the opening isn't really direct. So when Kaja is such an honest hero, it's a direct hero, and yeah, we have yet to see an impactful Divine Judgment.
Yeah, and with that slow-growing 7K lead, from the side of Falcons AP Bren. They've got one more opportunity to try and crack open this base from the side of TLPH on this next floor, which is coming up in about 40 seconds, right? So I think that TLPH, until we see Benny QT actually finish off that Winds of Nature, they probably don't want to fight just yet. Sanford, he's just going to be one giant block of health. He's just going to tank as much as he can. Carlteasy can look for the backline, but even he himself respects the raw damage from Super Marco because he's been supercharged, right? The difference between Super Marco and Betty QT in terms of gold is 4,000 gold.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. And Danny, though, now that he has the Wind of Nature, expect Team Liquid to not just turtle in the base, maybe even gamble taking the 50-50 wall, 70-30 for Falcons AP Bren on this Lord. But doesn't seem like there are motions in the side of Team Liquid.
Do they want to leave this for them? I guess they should, right? Because if they walk up too far, then there's not enough places to run. It's not like they have a lead as well. Once they hit the 42k mark, then it slowly starts to stabilize. But with this Lord push, they've almost guaranteed at least one more inhibitor turret.
Let's see. With this Lord, Team Liquid again conceding the neutral objective 0. Yeah, Carlteasy without the purple has been just going crazy with the cables on his base.
Yeah, I mean, he's underneath the fountain. He's just bored as heck. He's just waiting for Falcons AP Bren to start pushing in, and then the high ground defense actually is initiated.
Now let's see it here. Baser in the bottom side. Oh, he catches Sanford. Taunted as well, Vickers out though. Team Liquid will restabilize in their base. Lord marching top side, and Team Liquid has cleared the mid. So let's see here with the clear. FCAP, can they crack that mid open? Ogwen has the flicker, has not committed just yet though, waiting for the right timing. The base turret will be the main priority. Now, base turret all correct. Top, late, and mid. Now they have to take care of the Lord. FCAP, can they defend this?
Here comes the conceal. Maybe still looking for angles, but Flap is not making it easy.
Yeah, the base now quite wide, but Phil finds the burst damage as well. And now, raised again. It's just so vulnerable as Carlteasy is down as well as Benny. FCAP, they have match points.
Nicely done by Ogwen. Really nicely done. Sees the win condition, knows that